Kurt's going with a 1-5-2 in here. I'm going with a 3-5-1. Had a nice little chat with Boomer Gallant, Kurt and I did.
Yeah, great to see Boomer. I love his calls. It was great to hear him during Lobster Carnival week. He did a great call there with Daryl McLean's horse on top by 4 and looking for more. One of his race calls that I love to hear. So for this one, we'll send it up to Vance Cameron for the call.
Streak Antonio, Elm Grove Untamed, Woodmere Bullet. Louis the Lip, Tobin's Nibbler, Tobin's April Fool, top of the stretch. Approaching a start. The rough and pacing Streak Antonio on the rail will lead them out. Tobin's Nibbler will come second on the outside. Third one to make the turn, that's Elm Grove Untamed. Driving up fourth is Tobin's April Fool. Now in fifth is Woodmere Bullet, and the trailer, that is Louis the Lip. On the back stretch for time one, guarding the rail, Streak Antonio and the Maritime Magic Man, Gilberto, out in front at the opening station. Racing from second is Tobin's Nibbler at the rail in third. On the inside is Elm Grove Untamed. 28 and 1 was the opener. Racing from fourth, that's Woodmere Bullet. Fifth is Louis the Lip. Now the trailer, that's Tobin's April Fool. Straight alignment. Here they come towards the half mile. On the point, Streak Antonio will be the midway point leader and the post-time favorite. Tobin's Nibbler, the two-hole ride. Elm Grove Untamed third. That is Woodmere Bullet fourth. Fifth is Louis the Lip. Tobin's April Fool 6, 57. 3 was the half mile. By the 5/8 they go, and they're still in straight alignment. Chasing Streak Antonio, now to 3/4. Tobin's Nibbler, a textbook two-hole ride. Racing from third, Elm Grove Untamed. Woodmere Bullet in fourth. Louis the Lip fifth on the outside 6. That is Tobin's April Fool. 3/4 of a mile. 1:26 and 4 with an 8 left to go. Streak Antonio. Tobin's Nibbler coming out for the stretch drive. Elm Grove Untamed third. Down the stretch, Tobin's Nibbler has taken over late, and Tobin's Nibbler goes on to win for the Blue Knight. Jason Hughes, Woodmere Bullet rallied second. Elm Grove Untamed third. 1:55.2.
Here comes a slow-mo replay brought to you by Universum Media for today's 10th race. Joe O'Brien Memorial 3-year-old Colts Grassroots. Your brother Tobin's Nibbler and Jason Hughes. Get her done, Kurt.
Yeah, I didn't know if he'd be right up in that 2-hole today or not, or I would have put him on top. I did like him for second in here, but he does get up for the win. He had a good 2-hole ride. Streak Antonio cut the mile. 28, 57 and 3, 126 and 4. They stopped the clock here, 155 and 2. Hughes pulls pocket with Tobin's Nibbler. He's been really good, Rocky, in his last few starts. Hit the board in all 3 tries. He was a winner on the front end, 2 back, and then last time out he had a good deuce. Well, today he pocket pops for the win, 155 and 2, a new speed badge for the 3-year-old son of Shanghai Phil. The Blue Knight and Tobin's Nibbler, they're back next in that Crown Rust Protection Winner's Circle.
Here comes Tobin's Nibbler to the Crown Bus Protection Winner's Circle from the 10th race, facing Brown Gelding 3 by Shanghai Phil. From the Estrellos Jam, All Chocolate, owned by Donald McCrae of Vernon Bridge, bred by Wendell Williams, trained by Ashley Gamester, and the Blue Knight Jason Hughes, guiding him to victory and a new pacing record of 1:55 and 2. Tobin's Nibbler in the Joe O'Brien Memorial Stake at Charlottetown.
And it's nice to see Mike O'Brien and Alden O'Brien out there in the winner's circle presenting the Joe O'Brien Memorial Coolers here this afternoon.